yeah, this is gonna be freaking wild. Stuff got a little wild here, as you can see. I had in the vise over here and got this thing absolutely destroyed. What's up, everybody? We're in the Turbo 2 valve. I just put 5.5 gallons of E85 in the car. About to get a call from the tuner, and today's game day, baby. We're gonna street tune this thing. Pretty nervous, but I'm super excited, and it's been a long time coming. So for all you that have been patient, thank you. I'm gonna probably try and film as much of this as possible. Yeah, this is gonna be freaking wild. They're ready to go. I honestly don't know what the car is gonna do, if we're gonna have any issues. So I'm gonna live this out with you guys as we go. But I'm hoping to make at least 435 and 460 torque, kind of what we were making last time around on the On3 kit fully, no return style fuel system. So we'll see how it goes. It'd be awesome if we make like 500 horsepower-ish. Obviously it's just gonna be a butt dyno, but I feel like once I get into boost, I'll kind of remember how everything feels and roughly if it's, you know, the same power. But I'm super stoked for this VSR Racing Turbo and the new exhaust. It absolutely sings cruising, and then I can't wait to get a wide open pull in. So super stoked. You know, like I said, just waiting on a call here, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty exciting, so stay tuned.
Labeled E85-1. You're going to load that to the vehicle. Once that's loaded, then we're going to crank it up and do a step test.
Okay. E85 Rev 1, yep. Alright, download complete. Alright. Start the car up?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Shit, nope, sorry. There we go. I do, I think I'm looking right here. I don't know if... Okay, yeah, I think I was gonna wire it last time, but you said you didn't need it, so I have it right here. Right now it's not wired. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see me. My dumbass forgot to set the firewire up. Oh my god, it already came undone. This wire is so tiny. And then before we even set the tuning up, or while we were mid-tune, I left the fuel pumps off. So it's been going great so far. Now they're super cool guys. So, damn, this is a small wire. Hopefully everything else goes smooth. The car sounds pretty good, actually. I'm impressed and super excited to see what it makes. But I'm struggling right now. Give me a few minutes. We're gonna wire this thing up and get back to it. smell the corn, baby. Shoot. That shit hooked and hooked, dude. Oh, brother. All right, we're waiting to hear from him now. I'll pull over. Yo, my freaking device went flying. All the gauges almost came flying out. I gotta probably hold them. It's gonna be tough, but it was a little lean, so they're gonna make some adjustments. And I guess we'll go from there and see. Just loaded a revision in. It was a little lean before, like I said, so we're dialed, hopefully.
Give me 1 second again.
This is so nerve-wracking, but pretty fun and exciting, so I'm stoked to be working with Mo Speed Shop. Marty and Jeff are awesome people. Really know what they're talking about and doing. They're super efficient. Very impressed.
Whenever you are. Okay. You got disconnected. Question, are you back?
I'm back, yep.
Okay. Okay, so the next we're gonna do the same thing again. This time we're going from 2,500 to 6 grand, okay?
Okay, and I guess I'll shift or just run it out in second.
Just run out in a second. And
Okay.
let whoever hits the car, is it going to keep the tire underneath it, or we're going to knock the tire off?
It may knock the tire off.
Just let's do third gear. We'll be fine.
You guys are ready whenever? Down or
Shut up, we're going to make an adjustment.
dude, that was whoo. I was just tunnel vision, but that was intense. Holy shit. That was sick. Thing absolutely rips. I'm gonna switch to the head strap after this to give you a different angle, but I hope the GoPro's picking up the quality, because that was gnarly. Felt clean too. So that was dope. Alright, let me go shut the fuel pumps off and everything. Gonna make another adjustment. You guys ready?
Yep. Yes, sir.
7.9. Yeah, let me find a side street here.
hours later.
Alright, you guys ready whenever? Okay, you're coming up on a straightaway in a second here. I think it was 9.5. The thing was sliding off, so I was trying to catch it, but I think it was 9.5.
Okay.
I didn't have time to mount my my pillar pod gauge, the new one.
Day 2.
Alright guys, I'm back. It's another day here. I got the turbo 2 valve behind me here. I was looking forward to being on the road with the camera on, GoPro, with the tuner on the laptop, getting this thing dialed in. But as you can see, we're in the shop, which isn't a great thing. So reviewing some footage late last night when I couldn't sleep, preparing for today, I noticed that the oil pressure was only at 38 or 39 PSI during a wide open throttle hit, which is not good. I discussed it with my tuners this morning, letting them know that I saw that, and they were pretty concerned about it as well. So long story short, we decided to be on the safe side, and we're going to do some investigation, and I'm going to order a part I'll get into later, and hopefully that fixes it, because I don't want to make any more wide open hits on this engine if it only has 39 PSI of oil pressure at wide open. So not ideal, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I caught it at a good time. We only did, I think, 3 hits, 2500s to 6 grand, so I'm hoping the engine's not hurt and we can resolve this issue pretty quickly. Without further ado, we're gonna get the car up in the air. We're gonna take the oil filter off and cut it open and make sure there's no metal shavings and catastrophe inside there. I don't think there will be, but it's better to double check now before we continue tuning when the time's ready. Got an oil filter down here, so let's get it. Over to our little dissecting table area here. I'm gonna pull the filter out. Basically I gotta cut this bad boy open and get to the cartridge inside. So it's my first time doing this. Hopefully it's not too difficult and I got the right tools to make it happen here. Should. Yeah, let's try and find a knife and a hammer and get started. Alright, so I got this thing clamped in the vise, kind of just tapping at it with a hammer and a knife, trying to get this thing started here and get her open. So I got a little line going here, see what we can do. Probably a much better and easier way to do this, but this is working for now. Booyah. Damn expensive oil filter getting cut open.
20 minutes later.
Alright guys, stuff got a little wild here, as you can see. I had in the vise over here and got this thing absolutely destroyed. All this stuff on this side is just part of the filter. I got the filter open finally. I'll try and show you a little bit. So, went through each seam here, that's just part of my glove, but as you can see, there's barely anything in there, if that. If the engine was toast, all these would be lined with bearing material. So I don't see any of that. I ran my fingers through each of them, and we're looking good, boys. So Motor is good. Didn't destroy anything in that matter. I got the new filter on and throw this guy out, chuck our oil, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. Unfortunately, it wasn't what I wanted, and I'm sure what you guys wanted, even more pushing the car to its limits on E85, making a ton of boost and good power and a lot of fun on the streets, but you know, it is what it is. I want to prolong this engine as much as possible and keep it safe. I spent a lot of time waiting and a lot of money on this long block and just whole build itself, so I'd hate to see it just blow up, you know, first or second tuning session. So I'll put a screenshot up here now of what Drew posted on Facebook about the O-rings being undersized, and that's what's causing this oil pressure issue. So I'm going to do that, and I think we're going to be all set. Should see much better oil pressure all around the board, you know, at idling, cruising, and then wide open throttle especially, but that 39 is no bueno. That's going to conclude it for today, guys. Definitely stay tuned. Hopefully we'll have this issue resolved very shortly and we can finish the tuning session, but I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, peace.